We have just received breaking news. The Roman Empire has received a crisis that threatens its downfall. The empire has failed at the top, and the repercussions of this disaster has spread throughout the empire with terrible effects.
Brittany, shut up and let me do the story.
OMG.
Alright. Ravages of the Civil War have greatly damaged. What?
Did you see Dakota hot or not?
Yes!
Oh
yes!
my god.
Yes.
Serio. Would you rate him?
10.
Oh my god.
10.
Oh my god.
Alright, let's get that. Okay. Alright. Climb the economy. Farmers have been driven off their lands by high taxes and declined in the value of the currently led to inflation.
Oh my god.
That wiped out savings and set prices soaring. Like soaring, legit. Alright, legit.
Oh.
Although the Romans still controlled the Mediterranean and Roman artists and architects still continue to produce outstanding works, I guess.
Have you heard the song Too On by Tinashe?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. I'm jamming out to it in my head. The real challenge we have to face is rebuilding our empire on its solid foundation. Well, there is still time.
Billy, stop. Now that's channel 68 for you.
Plus what? Oh my god. This is channel 68 News, Brittany and Tiffany.
Hi. Okay, so today we're going to interview some citizens on how they think of the Golden Age.
Outdoor reporter Mercedes.
Brittany, it's Mercedes. I've told you this millions of times.
Oh my god.
Alright, okay, toodles.
Go. Hello Sally, we would like to ask you some questions on the Golden Age.
Sure, what do you want to know?
I want to know how it's been in the war section.
There's really nothing going on, just a lot of peace.
Go. How long do you think it will last?
Until the 5 emperors are gone.
What about the architecture?
Well, the architecture is going on at the Colosseum and Parthenon right now.
Go. Are there any specialties?
There's something called the Gladiator Games.
What's that about?
It's where 2 fighters or animals fight against each other.
Thank you, Sally. Now back to the newsroom.
This is channel 68 News.
With Tiffany and Brittany.
Today, Augustan settlements inspired a literary flowering unparalleled in Roman history. Augustus encouraged poets and writers to new generations that had only known about war, poetry has saved them.
Yeah, Brittany.
Yeah.
Say it.
Oh my god. Okay.
Bring it together. Billy, please be quiet in the background, please.
Virgil and Ovid are Rome's greatest poets and continue to write poems including masterpieces such as Aeneid. What? Okay, anyway.
Okay. Who made that?
Okay. For Rome, the
Age.
for Rome, the age of, I can't read, I'm sorry, of Augustus is one of hope and new beginnings. Oh my, who wrote this?
I don't know. That's like messy writing. Seriously, was it Billy? Was it you?
Billy.
Billy, seriously, you're making noise back.
Come on, Bill. Okay,
Alright, we're done.
Here's channel 68, bringing your local 9 o'clock news.
Alright, so tonight we have the footage of an interview with Emperor of Rome, Augustus Caesar. Augustus has been successful in restoring peace after years of civil war.
Yes, and with peace came prosperity, new hope, and new vision of Rome's destiny. Our reporter has done an excellent job getting the scoop about the political power and about the army that has been in battle. Let's watch. Now with Mercedes. Bang, bang.
This is Mercedes, and here I am with the Emperor himself. Hello, Your Majesty. So you claim that by restoring constitutional government, you have also restored the Republic. Can you tell me a little more about that?
Well, first of all, I plan for the Senate to take on the serious burden of duty and responsibility. I also expect them to administer some of the provinces, continue to be the chief deliberative body of the state, and act as a court of law. As long as the Senate and I cooperate and perform our jobs well, we will retain political stability and therefore restore the Republic.
The Senate is given much responsibility and plays a huge part for our Republic. Would you consider them to be a part of the Roman government?
No, the Emperor, that's me, holds all executive and political power within the empire. Even though the Senate has much influence over the Roman Empire, I don't permit them to have enough power to become my partner in government.
Do you believe that is just? What is your reason for not including the Senate as part of the government?
Well, I can't simply surrender the reins of my power to someone else to seize it. I am the Emperor after all. I should have full control of my empire.
I see. And haven't you even considered sharing power and unifying the government with your colleagues after experiencing an unsettling civil war?
I might consider it later if it becomes mandatory, but but until then, I stand my grounds.
Would you believe that people are saying that you have done nothing to restore the Republic? What are your thoughts about that?
Nonsense. The constitutional monarchy I established has been quite successful. This monarchy allows me to hold full executive power and still have the responsibility to execute laws. In contrary, my citizens would be grateful because without me, this empire would be nothing.
Wow, that's a pretty strong response. It has come to my understanding that as Imperator, you also don't share control of the army. Is that true?
Yes, it is true, and no one has protested, which means that my army must be in favor with it.
To me, like you just don't want to show any sign of disrespect towards you, Your Majesty. Anyway, I heard you made a momentous change in the army by making it permanent professional force. Do you mind telling us more about that?
Well, my soldiers are receiving a regular and standard training from career officers who have advanced in rank according to experience, ability, valor, and length of service. Legions are being transformed from place to place as the need is arising, and they have no regular barracks.
I have also heard that soldiers are beginning to bring families with them. Is that also true?
Yes, that is also true. My soldiers have been bringing their families to live with them on the camps.
And the mere fact that men could make a career of the army meant that they became a recognized institution of government?
Yes, they are given that identity, but they still have no actual part in the Roman government.
Of course. And how did you find a solution to having such a large army, far larger than was actually necessary?
Well, this problem had actually been going on since the late Republic. I resolved matters by founding some 40 new colonies, or ex-soldiers throughout the empire. These colonies were a part of a system that linked East and West in a mighty political, social, and economic network.
Okay, how was your army able to spread Roman culture throughout the West?
Well, that's quite simple. My veterans took with them their Latin language and culture, just started interacting with others throughout the West.
Cool. Anyways, I've been told of your success in conquering Gaul. What exactly do you plan to establish in Gaul?
I plan on making Gaul a political and religious center with the responsibilities for administering the area and honoring the gods for the Roman and the Gauls.
That's fascinating. Well, there you have it. Back to you, Brittany and Tiffany in the studio.
This is Channel 68 with breaking news on social changes.
With Tiffany and Brittany.
Yeah.
Okay. So first, we have received some breaking news that Augustus, Augustus, yes. He has been promoting marriage and childbearing through legal changes that have released freedom towards female slaves from male guardianship if they give birth to a certain number of children. You should just have like a lot of children. Well then, unmarried couple. Sorry, is this like serious? Like why not? If you're gonna be free, just why not? It's just like yeah. Okay. Let me finish. Okay, unmarried couples have not been given the permission to inherit property. I know.
Also, adultery has been made illegal and same-sex relationships are not being permitted. That's good.
Oh my god. Just don't even.
Because of the fact that they could not produce children.
That sucks.
You know? Yeah. Okay.
Just because you're white doesn't mean you have to be racist. No, that's it.
This is Channel 68 bringing you your news.
With Tiffany and Brittany.
Yes.
So this just in. Augustus' settlement gift of peace has inspired the flowering of literature by actively encouraging poets and writers.
And it seems like Horace has his own opinion of Augustus. Let's roll the footage.
Thank you, Brittany.
You're welcome, Horace.
I believe that Augustus has done a wonderful job bringing peace to the Roman Empire. To a generation that had To a generation that had only known about violence and war, Augustus' settlement has been an unbelievable blessing to us all.
Indeed, it has. It really has. Roman poets and writers have celebrated the dignity of humanity and the range of its accomplishments. They stress the physical and emotional joys of this new, comfortable, peaceful life.
Yes. And I have admired their recent work for their highly polished, elegant in style and intellectual concepts.
Like us.
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay.
These poems have also been referred to gods and mythological themes.
Wow. Rome's greatest poet, Virgil, wrote about the pleasures of farm life. His best-selling poem, the epic Aeneid, which is the equivalent of the Greek Iliad and Odyssey.
The poet Ovid has shared Virgil's views of the simple pleasures of life and celebrates the proper culture of today. In Bastille.
What pleasures?
I don't know, Brittany. Why don't you go ask?
I'll try.
Okay,
I'll
yes.
set up on a point.
Okay. So he explains the ordinary festivals of the Roman year. His poems explains it all about the popular religion and imperial Rome. Wow.
Yes, but his most popular and probably his greatest work has been the epic poem Metamorphosis.
Wait, you said it right. Metamorphosis. Wow. Alright, go on.
Okay. In which he explored the boundaries between gods and mortals. This is Channel 68, bringing you your news.
With Tiffany and Brittany. So, alright. For the second story of the night, we have the coming of Christianity as the Messiah comes first.
Hey, Tiffany.
Hey.
Hey. Maybe the time of famine and plague is going to come to an end. Let's go to Yonsei and see what is happening.
Yonsei? Oh, how is
This is Yonsei in the Christian community, and here with me today is a common citizen. So what is your name?
Patricia.
So miss, why are you so loyal to Christianity?
Because Christianity came so fast and the language was so universally said, so it was easy to understand, thus making it easy to follow.
So what comfort does Christianity provide to you and its followers?
Well, the image of Jesus just provides comfort and helps us not bear death for the King.
Now for the question that everyone has been asking, who is the Messiah?
The Messiah is the Savior of Israel who, according to a apocalyptic prediction, would destroy the Roman Empire.
What about the people that are non-Christian?
Those people were called pagans, and this word refers to all those who believed in the Greco-Roman gods, who are basically called non-Christians.
Well, there you have it. This has been Channel 68 News. Thanks for watching.